Bam Bam from Got 7. Okay. I don't know how I feel about these eyelashes. Or whatever's going on down here. You're saying this eye makeup is better than mine when I did it? Okay. First of all, I'm new. Second of all, Bam Bam got a whole team of professionals. Third of all, I got lots of compliments. I will have you know that people said I did pretty good for my first time with eyeliner. Thank you very much. That's right, sassy Roscoe. The people don't matter. Let me live! Okay.
Run it, get it, keeping that wheels in motion. Digi, with it, oiling, flowing that wave like ocean. Every bad vibe, the explosion. Better get high on emotion. Noon it, demon, yeah, feel it, yeah. Ever since we woke up,
I am starting this over. I don't care. Get mad at me, throw a tomato. I don't give a shit. Oh, this is so good. Do it.
Run it, get it, keeping that wheels in motion. Digi, with it, oiling, flowing that wave like ocean. Every bad vibe, the explosion. Better get high on emotion. Noon it, demon, yeah, feel it, yeah. Ever since we woke up slowly, 내리 지는 line. And everything I do in my way feel like I'm a lion. Shout out, make it louder. Say so on the crowd. Everything look like a movie. Everything under my maces, yeah. We're not going down. We got that energy. We got that energy. We're not going down. We got that energy. We got that energy. Yeah, that's parade.
Audibly, this is a playlist edition in the first 3 seconds. Visually, this is an Alice in Wonderland acid trip, and I am here for all of it. Yes. Wow.
Set me free in by me.
Oh.
Everything looking like fantasy when it's you and me. We a masterpiece. Rampage, parade. Let's say, let's be the last to leave. Black shades, red rage. Let's make this night eternity. Shout out, make it louder. Say so on the crowd. Everything look like a movie. Everything under my maces. Yeah. We're not going down. We got that energy. We got that energy. We're not going down. We got that energy. We got that energy. Yeah, that's parade.
All right, I'm dying to see what chapter 3 is because I got some theories.
Last parade. Last
Do you hear that bass? That bass, that bass, that bass. Oh. Makes me wiggle my toes. Let me explain something to you. We have watched videos. Art is subjective. Art is about expression. Whatever you're trying to express, that's what art is for. Now, as I said, it's subjective. I'm trying to make an actual point, so hopefully I don't slur any of this point all over the place. But one thing that doesn't really land with me is when somebody uses art to just kind of, to just be weird. I mean, like, let me clarify that, because it sounds wrong. Like, I'm a fan of being weird. Be you. If you're weird, just be you. Who gives a shit? They either love you for who you are or they don't like you for who you are. At least you're real and you're authentic. I am absolutely a fan of that. But every once in a while, we watch a video where it feels inauthentic. It feels like somebody is trying to be over the top and weird for the virality of it, instead of actually expressing something legitimately. It's rare, but it's happened. This video, to me, does not, it makes perfect sense to me. It's an acid trip, and it is all kinds of weird, but it all makes sense to me. I don't think that I would look at anything on this and be like, oh, they're just trying too hard. They're just trying to be weird. No, I think it makes perfect sense. Allow me to explain. Yeah. Now, the one thing I did want to check is, okay, I feel like there is some commentary happening here. I feel like there might be some context that I don't have. Now, when I say context, I don't mean lore from BamBam or Got7. I mean, there could be some historical stuff being referenced that I don't know. No idea. But here's what I see, and here's where I think it kind of ties in and makes sense, and I think the commentary is interesting. We have 3 chapters. All I can tell you with this first watch of 3 minutes and 15 seconds, also enjoying some Fireball, is this. Chapter 1 kind of lays out this very authoritarian landscape. Very strict, adhere to this or else this. This is chapter 1. Now this is very, and we could go so many layers deep with this, but this is very, you have to play by the rules, or you have to follow the rules, and you will fit in to the norms. You will, or else. That is chapter 1, okay? For the most part. Now, when we get into chapter 2, now I'll go back to this. Let me see. Chapter 2. This is the other end of that spectrum. This is not authoritarian. Everything looking like fantasy when it's you and me, we a masterpiece. This is the other end of that spectrum to where it is freedom by expression. It is individuality. So now you've established, rebels is actually the word that I was going to use earlier, but fireball. So we've got the rebels and we've got the authorities, I'll say. So we've established with these 2 chapters, these 2 factions, if you will.
Let's make this night eternity. Make it louder. Say so on the
Now, this part I thought was interesting because we saw this head back in this scene here, right there in the middle. Okay? Right here. Now, somebody had mentioned famous paintings. Now, that I don't know. When it comes to art history, I got nothing except for Bob Ross, Happy Little Clouds, and Georgia O'Keeffe, Vagina Flowers. I got nothing else. Nothing to contribute. And all that's from 7th grade. So that's what you get. With this, from a symbolic standpoint, I said that out loud, didn't I? Damn it. Okay. We've got, I can't tell if this is a representative here of the, you know what? Let me give you this. Boop. Yeah, see how that goes? If this is the authoritarian on a horse or a dead horse, it's hard to tell. I'm in the way again. Damn it, Roscoe. So that could be something. We've got what looks like, give you my mouse. We've got what looks like the authoritarian here. Yeah, and I feel like there's a bunch of references I'm not going to get because of the paintings. We've got the head of the statue here. We have I don't know. There's the alien spaceship back here. We've got what could be a river of blood, maybe. We've got symbols of the authoritarian aspect, symbols of the rebels. It's this kind of weird landscape where they're talking about past, they're talking about potential future, they're talking about the history potentially of people, which you can't see it. But up here in this corner, maybe if I switch you can. Up in the top right-hand side, nope, there's a bunch of people lined up, and they're basically just jumping off a cliff one at a time. All of that is kind of commentary in its own way. Let me see what you're saying, because I'm curious, because some of you probably actually know this. No, Rondo, it's not a river of ketchup. Don't say that. Oh, interesting. Aaron says Washington Crossing and Napoleon Crossing paintings from Chapter 1 are all about stylized, propagandized versions of historical events from the authoritarian's perspective. Very interesting. Aaron, you sound so smart. Not that you don't normally, but that sounds smarter than what you usually say. No offense. Past, present, future of humanity. Yes, that was a much more concise way to put it. You love art even with tequila. That's my buddy. Man, some of y'all got some art backgrounds, don't you? I'm kind of impressed. Normally, I look at you all like a bunch of clowns, Joe. But a degree? Lou, you have an art degree? And now I sell pants. How did I not know that? Huh. Look at that. Wow. Interesting. All right, so anyway, all I was going to say, because some of y'all got really deep on me, was Chapter 1, I thought I was so smart too, authoritarian. Chapter 2, we're into the rebels, the individuals. And then when we get into Chapter 3, kind of late in the game, we get into the war between the two factions. But there's something interesting here.
Last parade, last parade.
Look at the symbolism between the two factions, okay? Notice the similarities. On the authoritarian side, we have the leader with a flag on a horse, and we have the followers, the weapons, flags following the leader. On the right side, we have the leader on a motorbike with a flag, the followers with weapons and flags. Something interesting here. This is almost like saying, to me, the only thing really separating these two groups, these two tribes, is ideology. We're more similar than we are different. But it's the ideology that will literally make us kill each other. And if you, to establish all of that in a frame, bold.
Last parade.
And look at this. To go from that shot down to this, and we kind of scroll down. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, and I'm guessing I'm wrong, but I'm going to throw it out there anyway. And then those of you that have art degrees and sell pants, you can clean me up a little bit. Establishing the story here, and then going on to the next shot.
Last parade.
This scroll down feels like it's saying this story has repeated itself and it will always repeat itself for as long as we exist, forever. The same way you see the sun and the moon in the sky, night and day, always there. This level of conflict will always be, is what I feel like it's saying. I could be wrong, but yeah, history repeats itself. And even when we get into the future, it's still going to be this way. It's just going to look different. Damn. I really loved that. Man, that was a good choice, you guys. I mean, I'm wow. I'm really only giving you a drop in the puddle as far as my theories go. Yeah, if you don't want to learn from the past, you'll be doomed to repeat it.